Gary here, back to you today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a rundown of how to play Fortune's Keep, coming from a player who's ranked in the top 150 players in the world. Firstly, let's talk about where to land. My preference is landing at Grotto. The reason I land at Grotto is because you can rotate to any of the 3 main POIs very easily, especially using this zipline. Normally, I rotate from Grotto to Town. Now, let's give you a rundown of what Town is like. Town is a very difficult POI to navigate, especially solo. However, it's very rewarding as well. With all the buildings and all the verticality in it, if you find yourself trapped in the middle, you're essentially in no man's land and it's very hard to get your way out. Essentially, the bare bones are that you need to try and keep height in this POI. You need to try and keep control of the POI as well. If you get there with a loadout and you're farming teams, it has potential for massive high kill game. The next POI that's also very, very popular is Winery. This is where you'll get the sweaty teams at the start of almost every single game. The reason it's so popular is because there is so much loot here and there's such a dense loot population here. It's a bit more open and it's not as challenging as Town, so it can be more rewarding due to the fact that you can catch people out in the open so much here. Again, if you want to succeed in this POI, I'd recommend keeping height and keeping control by farming people coming in. If you have your loadout here, it's got massive potential for a high kill game as well. That's one of the best things about this map, is that anywhere you go, you still got potential for a high kill game. The last main POI of the map is Keep. Keep is a very, very different area to both Winery and Town. Essentially one massive building with a lot of different rooms in it, which is quite hard to navigate, especially if you're solo quadding or solo trioing. I tend to stay away from Keep unless there's the entirety of the map there. However, if I were to go to Keep, I'd make sure that I keep high ground again. Height is very important on this map due to the verticality of it. If you have control of the roof, then you can control the entire POI as well as the surrounding areas. People tend to be separated between the 3 main POIs. If you get your farming right, you should be able to hit that 20 bomb or 30 bomb quite easily. Where people tend to go wrong is that they get caught out in the open so much. And if you're caught out in the open on this map with the verticality, it's so hard to play. People tend to have the complaints that they get shot from every single building, and they can never know where they're getting shot from. If you keep mobile, keep active, and have awareness of where the major choke points are, you should flourish on this map. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. What hit me? In it. Alright, this definitely is not the class. In it. I'm wiping so many teams though. This guy's got an RPG. Oh, good. Yeah. Why break your ankles? But I don't even have. I need to stop wiping. I thought I had enough for a Yuri. I don't know the layouts. Finally, lol. I don't care anymore. I quite literally don't care about the rest of the game now. Did someone clip me do that jump? Right, yeah, no, you, like, it is dumb. It is, that's one of the most dumb things I've ever heard, ever. But, like, to be fair to the girl, she doesn't have many followers. And she's just put out a tweet, and she's getting roasted for it. Like, in all fairness to her, like, I feel a bit bad for her. Like, it's like me putting out a tweet, and then, like, hundreds of people just start sending me messages saying, like, commenting saying, like, how much of an idiot I am. Yeah, I'm gonna use that jump spot as a TikTok. What's good, Mop Top, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? How are you? This has been one of the biggest burger lobbies I've ever played in my life. Like, I actually should have dropped to 40 if I didn't stink. Yeah, you are. Yeah, there's some dumb stuff that people. Wait, am I serious? As in, like, did she actually say that? She genuinely, like, that is her genuine belief that, like, I don't know. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, I think stuff like that is actually like harmful. Like, it does more harm than good. Like, I think she's bringing more harm to her, to her case, to her mission, by saying, someone on me, by saying stuff like that.
That's my target. Take it out.
Bro, nice canvassing.
Nice camping, bro. Wait, so I lost my V card? I was gonna go to bag, but let me just secure the win. BRB getting late. Update the command! Update the command! That was the biggest burger.